You guys, you know that it was trying not to let me connect. It was all like, you can't connect at this time. And I was like, tripping. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm just going to be chilling until more people get on. Take a few hits until more people get on. Hello, Night of God. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Hello, Cynthia. Hi, Angela. What's up, you guys? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. Um, I'm chilling, and the past 2 nights, I really was trying to get on live, but I just couldn't. I don't know. I was like, I felt too drained. There is a lot of sensitive energy that's currently running through the air. Sorry to hear that, Night of God. But there's a really sensitive energy that runs through the air right now, and it feels a little dense, and it gives me headaches. Yeah, I know. That's what I posted on my Instagram and Snapchat. I was like, we're gonna talk about the election because even though you guys, like, I strongly think that the president is picked decades before. That's really the kind of energy I have for the government. Hold up. Really, I feel all the presidents are already picked. I feel like us voting is just something that looks like something so that we think that we're really doing something. No. For me, it does not feel that way personally. The first time, do I think Trump is going to win again? Well, we're going to get into that in the cards because you know what? The cards don't lie. And there is another psychic, actually, a couple of psychics who said that he's going to win. And I kind of feel that energy because you guys, there is a, in a sense, I want to call it a master plan. Okay. The government wants to see how far they can push the American people, especially knowing that we are a big melting pot of people, including a lot of blacks, Indians, Asians, and the list goes on, Latinos. We are a melting pot. So if they can get someone who is against the biggest part of the melting pot, don't you think that that would push us into some sort of martial law because everybody would lose their shit? And it's already been happening. You guys, you have to think about these things in that way. As soon as COVID popped off, I knew exactly what was happening. I was like, oh my God, they're going to try and push us into some sort of lockdown martial law. And it was so easy to see. And then the next thing I knew, boom, we were on lockdown. I was like, oh, here we go. You guys, don't you think now, I'm not saying anything negative. Rest in peace to those that have died from COVID. I've known 3 people that have died from COVID personally. But you guys, don't you think that if it was a catastrophic virus? Hey, how are you? Chilling. Chilling like a villain. You guys, seriously, I think if it was really a virus, that half the world would have been dead by now. I'm just saying, yes, they can release things in the air, and that's what this was, 100%. Because when COVID was going on, I got a lot of cards that came out about air, about lots and lots of air, and just, and I don't know, but have you guys not been looking at the clouds? Don't they look different everywhere? Not just where I'm at. I know a lot of other people have been saying the same shit. And this moon is intense as how this moon has been making my energy. I honestly feel like there's a ping pong ball in my body, and it just goes crazy. Yeah, everything looks scary. Everything looks so scary. Um, but it. I really feel like it's a part of a awakening plan, because a lot of people are discovering their gifts, third eye. Some people are healers and they're just now starting to discover that. Some people are discovering mediumship powers, psychic powers, hearing things, seeing things, having visions. A lot of people are intensely waking up with dreams, and a lot of people, I say right now, it's really crucial for us to know our birth chart. Everybody, start learning your birth chart now, because this is the time to know it, to learn it. Right now. Go online, go to Astro Chart, not Astro Theme. Fuck Astro Theme. Every time I do a celebrity reading and I go on Astro Theme, it's how do I do a chart? It's not confusing. Go to Astro Chart. It's gonna ask you, fill out your name, first name, place of birth, time. Don't know the time? It's fine. But it's not confusing. Just fill out the information and hit submit, and you'll see a whole entire thing. Well, yeah, into Google, astrochart.com. Um, what was I saying? But yeah, mass awakenings. A lot of people are doing it. A lot of people are going through it. A lot of people are being exposed. A lot of people are having realizations. A lot of people are going through tough changes. A lot of people are going through breakups. A lot of people are having ego deaths. A lot of people are looking back at their pain. A lot of people are trying to heal. A lot of people aren't healing. Well, that's you. You need to fight your demons. That's what that is. I'm going through the same thing. It's a spiritual war. That's why this is World War III. That's what me and a whole bunch of other psychics have been saying. This is World War III, because spiritually our energy is being fucked up by the media, by our cell phones, because we all have them. We all have cell phones. We all scroll. We all listen to music. There's so much behind so much in this world. There's so much magic in the media, in commercials, and what we listen to. There's incantations. There's spells right in front of our faces, you guys. These politicians, y'all better wake up to these Freemasons and these politicians doing these incantations and these spells. Because it's so obvious to me sometimes. I'm like, wow, they don't even hide it no more. It's it's unfortunate. Hey, 5 in the chat. Keep your energy clear. I recommend everybody go pick up some black obsidian, some tourmaline, some amethyst, and some selenite right here. Selenite. Pick some of that up, please. And a lot of people, you don't realize it. You don't need that white sage. You need some black sage or some red sage. Because some of you guys are carrying some ancestral traumas, spirits, okay? Some of you guys are carrying that heavily in your aura and in your energy. So I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. Black sage, red sage. Black obsidian, black tourmaline. Try to look for it, because I'm trying to look for it. Hey, what up, y'all? I hope everybody's doing good. Just go on Amazon. Just Google it. Night of God. Do not use Google, my friend. I mean, much love to you, but I use Google for everything. I love it when I hear the fast cars. I live under a rock. Well, Night of God. Time to pull that sword out of the rock. Like, what's his name did in the Bible? I don't even know. Let me shut up before I quote the wrong thing, because I have no clue. Night of God, time to step it up. All right, all of us. I kind of feel it was like it wasn't in the Bible. Like I said, please don't quote me. I said that, you know. Like I said, I feel like collectively it's really, especially now in November, I feel there is a cycle coming where a lot of us in November are going to, what is the black sage called? Black sage. I really can't tell you. I really can't tell you. All I know is black sage. Oh, sorry. I got a text. Oh. Oh, it went on. Oh, okay. Yeah, collectively, time to wake up. Time to wake up. Ooh. Four of Pentacles. Hey, Four of Pentacles. Anybody in the chat, if you're holding on to anything in your past, like pain, grief, sorrow, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say it, trigger warning, abuse. If you're holding on to any dark energies, dark entities of your childhood, of traumas, in the chat, I'm sorry, this is an energy coming through real strong, so I have to fucking say it. Sorry, it's my life. If you're dealing with any energy of that, traumatic energy, you're blocking yourself. Let down the painful energy. A lot of you guys need to work on your heart chakras here. A lot of you guys really need to, because the heart chakra, this is an energy of someone's heart chakra being a little blocked. Rose quartz is the best thing to do for this. You know, for somebody out there, you're really holding on tight to some pain. Wow, like it's hurting my head. But I feel like this is a collective message, because I myself went through a extremely traumatic pain growing up, and you know, not too long ago. You know, I really went through a lot of tough shit. Oh, 10 in the chat. Ew. 10 in the chat. Ew. Period. So definitely. And it's an energy about money, okay? Holding on to your money. And for somebody out there, you are building a new sense of self. For some of you guys, I'm hearing you're building a new identity. You know, make sure you're not too rigid. I'm also hearing that for someone else out there. If you are, you know, rebuilding your life, make sure you're not too rigid. Make sure you don't let the past make you all stale and blocked off, because that happens. All right. Should I read about the election? I should read about the election. Let me know. Tia Brown. Hey, boo. Oh, that was a yeah? Mm-hmm. I got y'all. Trump winning. There's a strong possibility of that. So, I just what I heard from my spirit guides. You know, I just asked in my head, I was like, what do you feel about Trump winning? And they were like, that's a strong possibility. And I was like, oh. Because I don't care about politics, y'all. It's all a show. It's all to redirect our attention somewhere else when there's some real deeper shit going on that we should be worried about in this country, besides which next dodo bird is gonna be. They're all dodo birds. They're all dodo birds. They're all racist. If you guys would know something about knowing something, you guys would know. You guys would know and understand that the Democrats were the first people to own slaves, not the Republicans. So the fact that the Democratic Party is pushed on the black people is a little fucked up. Because look at your research, go Google, the Democrats were the first people to own slaves. So I don't care about politics at all because it's to me it's all fucked. I just prefer to sit here and try to live my best fucking life. Because is the government gonna pay my bills? No. And if when I'm rich, I'm getting out of this country. I'm getting out. I'm trying to read your name. Hey, boo. Yeah. Period. I'm getting out of this country. I can't do it. That's why I have to be rich, wealthy. A wealthy man, something. God be willing. In my favor. Amen. In my favor. Amen. All right. So should we just get to the shit? Will 18 minutes. Is Donald Trump going to win the election? You guys, why did I just see the victory card? Is Donald Trump going to win the election? You guys. Wait. Why am I laughing my ass off? You guys. I'm literally asking, is Donald Trump going to win the election? Y'all, hold up. Broken heart. Is Donald Trump going to win the election? Carrying connections. Is Donald Trump going to win the election? The world. You guys, this you guys, this energy is definitely pointing towards like strong yes. Like Spirit isn't giving me that much, but I'm hinting at a strong yes for Donald Trump winning the election. You know what's crazy? Like, okay, you know what's crazy? I just had a vision of people like singing in the streets. Like people locking arms with candles and singing in the streets. And I just feel the emotion of so many people right now. So I don't know if there's gonna be some sort of news. Me, you guys, I don't watch the news. I don't watch the media. It's just so manipulated. It's so evil. It's so. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I prefer not to look at the media, but I am having a vision of people locked arms in the streets singing with candles. And I feel for some reason a lot of people will be pushed to gather together. You understand? Look at this. It says community. Yeah, I'm having a strong vision of wow, my heart chakra is like, whoo, you guys, I'm feeling the energy of our ancestors right now. I'm feeling the energy of the world. You guys saw that the world card did come out. Okay. You know, this there will be a worldwide energy about this. I'm getting people coming together because, you know, people need to oh, you guys talking about Hillary and shit? Go ahead, have your conversation. But I'm still gonna be talking over here, but y'all go ahead. I love it when y'all talk to each other. I love it so much. Thank you guys for coming today. Please. Thank you. Thank you for aligning with me, chakra to chakra. You feel me healing each other through love and compassion on here. Only good energy on here. Or so beware. But there is an energy of banding together and I'm getting somebody no, you're not interrupting me. Are you kidding me? No, go ahead. You are not interrupting me. I'm over here just chatting my ass off. It does not matter to me. So this energy of everybody banding together. Because I feel that this is going to be something that pushes us closer. I'm going to ask about tomorrow. I heard it again. A lot of like sad hearts. I feel like Kamala Harris is coming up strongly in this reading. I feel like Kamala Harris is the woman of coins right here. And I got deceit. So you guys, there is some deceit, some trickery in this election. You see this? I asked Spirit, I was like, what is election day gonna be like tomorrow? What is the energy of election day? And this card came out, deceit. So there is energy of deceit around election day. There is an energy of playing with numbers, playing with votes, playing with people's minds, playing with people's emotions. Okay, having the money to do so. So this is about I'm feeling big corporations, big celebrities, yeah, because we see all these celebrities, Lil Wayne, Trump, Lil Wayne, you guys, advertising Trump. 50 Cent advertising Trump, like, and then now we're hearing Jay-Z is on the fence. No, he's not. Jay-Z's not on the fence. Jay-Z is more than likely doing Trump too, because he wants to protect all his assets wherever him and Beyonce are living. All right. I don't know where him and Beyonce are living. I don't know where they at. But, you know, so they probably don't have to move to somewhere in Europe or Greece like fucking Tom Hanks did. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed that message. Hold up. I'm sorry. If a man threw one again, do you see him resigning out of office? Okay. So Beyonce's on Biden's side. How do you know that? Did Beyonce advocate for it? You guys, we really don't know whose side these celebrities on. That's why I don't I don't look to them, because she can say Biden for her people, but all we know is that she can definitely just be hitting Trump like her husband. We don't know. I don't care. I do not care. The celebrities, you think you know, you don't know anything. I don't advocate. I don't carry their burdens. They don't carry mine, and they don't pay my bills. We don't know what the hell these people do behind closed doors. I think they're all weirdos. What do you mean video paused? All of them are weirdos. All I care about is me and what's gonna happen within the next 5 years of my life. Period. That's all I care about. And just the healing journey that I've been on personally. It's been tough, and I know I'm about to come to a moment, or like a final head in my life. I can feel it in my spirit. So I'm just preparing. For Jesus coming to earth. Maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows? If he does, it's about time. All right. So, what did I say? Strong possibility of Trump winning. You guys, you're not wrong. That's what good politicians do. Okay. Oh, you guys, okay. I have to go pee. Please give me like 2 minutes. Please. I'll be right back. I got music playing. coming back. Hold on. Will you held my hand and took me right back down to you. On my shoulder, but a devil in my head. It's one of my favorite songs. Okay. 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 Oh, what y'all talking about? Oh, y'all still talking about politicky tickies? Politicky? Uh, I feel like it's so easy to manipulate the American people. Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is it easy to manipulate the American people? I need answers in the chat. Now, is it easy to manipulate the American people? Yes or no? Let's go. Yes or no? Is it easy? I need some real answers. She's saying yes. 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 Why is it so easy, you guys? One shot for the chat. Ooh. Ooh. You guys, why do you think it's so easy to manipulate the American people? Why? I need reasons. I need reasons. Let's go. Let's go. I love little chats. I love you guys. You guys are all so intelligent. Truly. Like, you guys are very intelligent people. People are followers. Sheep. Sheep. Like, anything, we love you, Tati. Love you. It's so crazy. Sometimes. It's so crazy. I'm like, it's scary. So many people can hear a celebrity say A, B, C, D. And they run with it. It's like, do you guys not do research? Do you guys not understand red flags? A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't understand red flags and don't see things right in front of their face anymore. It's kind of alarming. And a lot of people just keep, okay, we all know that person who keeps repeating the same life cycle, whether it's a relationship, a family member, co-worker. There's always that person who keeps repeating the same life cycle. It's because they're supposed to be working through generational and ancestral karma, but they get stuck in the karma loop and they don't break out of it. And it's hard because, especially when you have a lot of ancestral trauma, or even if some people, there's been black magic put on their families, no joke, you know? For some people, there's been black magic passed down in their family upon like the women or the men. In my family, there's actually been magic passed among the women, where the women in my family kind of suffer. And it's really sad because it's actually shown through the family in a lot of ways. Um, you know, the best way to handle this kind of heavy energy, especially right now, you guys, I'm telling you, pray. And you guys, since I've been developing my psychic abilities, I have been stressing prayer. Pray for yourself. Do a prayer circle. And if you've ever gotten a reading with me in this chat, if you've ever gotten a personal reading with me, I know some of you guys have. I stress prayer. I stress it because prayer is just the absolute biggest healer. When you feel like you can't go on no more, when you feel like the darkness is over your head, when you feel like there is a darkness looming, laughing over your shoulder, get on your knees and pray, whether you believe in God or not. Just saying that how you want the energy off you and how you want to walk into the light is more than enough. It words are spells, you guys, incantations. We have the power, we have the energy. It's about you wanting to know about your personal power. It's about letting go of the insecurities that were placed upon a lot of us as small kids through grief, loss, trauma, abandonment, so we can all release it and evolve. I feel wholly into our higher selves. I feel if you are living right now in this lifetime, a part of your life mission is to open up to your higher self. Just Google it, your higher self, go on YouTube, listen to different frequencies. They're truly healing. Frequencies and meditations have changed the chemical imbalance in my brain. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's really helped me with how I perceive the world, and I feel like how the world perceives me. Truly, because you look so deep into yourself that no one could ever tell you about you, or no one could ever cross that boundary of your aura, because you own that. It's yours. The energy around you, it's yours. And we got to start realizing that our energy starts out here. Not here, but out here. Opening those chakras, that's important. Google it. All the research is right there for you to do. Google it. Meditation, writing, mental development, forgiveness. Whew. Let me tell you, the biggest part of my chakra healing journey has been wrong John. What is going on? What's going on? Thank you for coming. Yeah, one of the biggest parts of my journey has been forgiveness, because I did go through a lot of trauma growing up, emotionally, mentally, and physically. So I needed to release that shit. Oh, what? I think I saw 10 in the chat. So when I opened my third eye, I felt like, oh yeah, the third eye is very powerful, and you got to be careful, because I feel like I've been going through a lot of overactive third eye chakras. Like, I find myself floating. I find myself like feeling extremely floaty, and I'm like, excuse me, what? And I don't sleep well. Right now, my third eye is developing really intensely, because I feel like I have so many galactic upgrades that are coming through from my spirit guides. I can't control them. So they just start coming, and I just start losing my shit more and more and more. But I just learned how to handle it. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. And what else? What else do I want to say? I love you guys. You guys are the shit. How do I feel about people? Okay, Miss Graham, one more time, but can you shorten it? You guys, I will always have a soft spot in my heart for Lady Gaga. Sorry, that is like one of the celebrities that I'm just like, I helped you with a lot of things. Oh, I think I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? A shot for the chat. I'm a vodka girl. That's me. You guys, if I've ever done a reading with you, I might ask you for customer testimonies. So just a heads up. Got to go. Love you. Bye, John. But yeah, if you've ever gotten a reading from me, I might have to ask you for a testimony. Okay. I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yes, I have. So don't I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just right here on the computer. I'll look back and forth momentarily, but I'm right here. Enjoy the selenite, meditate on it. But so can I share a personal story? Thumbs up in the chat. Thumbs up in the chat if you want me to spend the next 5 to 10 minutes sharing a personal testimony. Thumbs up in the chat. Thumbs up in the chat. Thumbs up in the chat if you want to hear me say a personal testimony. Because she asked me, have I ever seen anything that made me believe in Jesus? Because, okay, period, period, period. Well, then I got a hell of a story for you. So let me shorten this in the best way I can. Okay. So, this could be triggering. Mind you, there is some suicide-ish kind of energy in this story, but one day I'm gonna write a book. So I told myself, if I'm gonna tell these stories, I might as well just start telling them, because if I plan on writing a book and I plan on being a therapist and a psychiatrist and helping people that have been through trauma, and hey Tom, and I'm gonna help people that have been through trauma like I have and that have dealt with suicidal thoughts or just the energy of suicide in general, I love to do that, because that doesn't make me a freak. That doesn't make me weird. No, a lot of people have felt that darkness before. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of those people who, when I spoke out about my suicide to the people around me, I was gaslighted instead of comforted. So I was told a lot of nasty things when I spoke out about my suicide. So when you're dealing with that kind of energy, it's really tricky. But for me personally, I felt like I was pushed into a if this makes sense, after my attempted suicide, I felt like I was pushed into an even better, more powerful, more strong, more stronger mindset. And then from there, I felt like within 2 years, my life completely changed. And it's as if I was like boosted up by some sort of energy, or it can also be by, I don't know what that is. And it can also be by the people who surround you or the people who God bring into your life. One second. But graphic details coming up if you don't want to hear them. But the way I tried to commit suicide, I cut my legs open with razor blades and I took about 8 or 9 opiates. Okay. Um, I think they were codeine, codeine pills. And I got in a bathtub and I waited to bleed out. And like I said, it is graphic, you know. I did give a warning. But this kind of stuff needs to be shared. This is real shit. This is really how some people feel. This is really what a lot of people go through, and some people feel like it's so taboo to talk about. No, it fucking isn't. This shit is real. Darkness is real. It's not taboo. You're not stupid. You're not crazy. You're not weak. Don't believe that. You're strong and you feel strong. And so for me to survive, and I'm going to tell you why. Um Thank you, Cynthia. I'm going to tell you why I miss Graham, why I because I'm going to tell you up until this point, I this is this is when I was 19, okay? I attempted suicide at 19. And up until this point, you guys, I'd kind of forgotten about God. For some reason in my life, I felt like God had forsaken me. For some reason in my life, at that point, I felt like God had forgotten about me because my life was so much in turmoil for like 13 plus years in a really toxic household, and just toxic people kept coming in and out of my life, and I was just getting tired of the dark energy, and I couldn't take it anymore. But when I was sitting in the tub, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I was going in and out of consciousness. In and out of consciousness. And it was like I went in under and I come back out. And then I remember I was blacked out maybe for a few minutes, and then like in the both of my ears I kept hearing like, get up, get up, what are you doing? Tatiana, get up, get up, Tatiana, get up, get up, get up. And I'm laying in the bathtub. I'm going in and out of consciousness. Mind you, guys, like I said, if you're new in the chat, trigger warning, I am telling a story that involves a suicide attempt. Trigger warning, trigger warning. If you are new into the chat, I am telling a really deep story because we voted on it, and we voted yes to hear a really deep story from my life because someone asked me what made me believe in God, and I'm telling my story about what made me believe in God, or what made me trust in God, you know. So, like I said, I had cut open my legs, up my arms. I had cut open my arms with the razor blade, and I was on about 9, 8, 10 opiates. I can't remember how many, but it was definitely a lot of opiates. I was on codeine pills. And I just kept hearing, Tatiana, get up, get up, get up, please get up. And I started to stand up. I don't know how I did it. My body was in a lot of pain. I felt like I'm here. I felt like my brain was on this side of my body. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what you're saying. But at this time, I was so unaligned and so full of darkness that it was so hard for me to separate the two. It was so hard for me to separate the two. But ultimately, I did it. So I stand up. I feel like my brain is outside of my body. And I look down into the water. Of course, you guys know what the water looks like. It doesn't look good. So I start to drain the water and I turn on the shower and my legs were still stinging. And I remember my legs after that because of what I did, my legs stung for weeks. Weeks and wearing pants was so hard, but I had to wear pants cuz I had to ultimately hide what I did. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. God bless you. You don't have to come here. Ashe. Mhm. So, what made you feel like life was worth living? Hello. Um, my friends, Gia, my friends. Because along the way, I met some people that were just so amazing and have extended their hearts, their families, their homes, their minds, their hearts with me, and they really love me. Okay, I have created a community of people through just my own energy, and I that's what's keeping me here. It's just the people who truly want to see me succeed. And it doesn't matter how many haters I got. It doesn't matter who is trying to fuck me over today. I'm protected. It's good. Are you want to ask personal questions? Those are $5. Anastasia Enchanted. Oh, hey, boo. Like and subs. Oh, thank you for the honor, baby. You know, you don't never have to fuck with me, but then you fuck with me, and I'm like, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. That's all day. That's 5 likes. Gia, let me tell you something. I tell myself this all the time. If it wasn't time for me to die, I wouldn't have died. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't time for me to go out like that, I would have gone. But guess what? I didn't. Because I have a plan here and ain't nobody going to stop me. And let me tell you, I got a lot of people that are trying to fuck with the priestess. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags and all the people that I know. Yo, Kanye said it best. Kanye said it best. Oh, that's funny. I just said Kanye and E.T.'s coming on. Katy Perry featuring Kanye West. I like this song. This song goes off. I forgot this song was made, yo. But how's everybody doing in the chat? I fuck with y'all so heavy. I hope you guys are doing good, staying blessed. I hope you're saging. I hope you're praying, okay? Praying for love, protection, because the energy, baby, is out there. And there is an attack on the energy right now. You hear me? Stay prayed up, y'all. Stay prayed up. God is asking for all of us to call his name because he's right here. And he feels neglected. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I really do feel this tantalizing, intense connection to the God Almighty. And sometimes I feel like I can hear him talking. And I can feel him talking about his disappointment in the human race. And that's why all this is happening. It's a test. And that's how spirit makes me feel about the times. Every time I ask, these times are critical, for we aren't fighting against the flesh, but rather entities and beings that vibrate at a especially low frequency. Woo, girl. Woo, woo, girl. You just said so much. Yes. You got the vision, boo. You know what you're talking about. It's spiritual, baby. You know, a lot of people, I feel like, are being heavily influenced by a lot of negative generational patterns because a lot of people were locked in the house with their parents or something of that sort, you know. So I feel like a lot of people are reenacting a lot of trauma right now. Something heavy in the air too. And a lot of people are having to go through really intense, tough healing cycles, like go through a lot of pain just to be pushed into another big part of your healing cycle. A lot of us need to experience tower moments in order to fully realize maybe just our mission here on earth, or just to realize how strong we are, and we are meant to have a lot of breakthroughs. More breakthroughs than our ancestors did, more breakthroughs than our parents, grandparents. A lot of us are meant to really, really, really step up into big roles in the next 2-3 years. Like, if you've been feeling that fire in your tummy, I know a lot of people have been feeling that fire in their tummy. I have. Or the headaches, the third eye opening, tingling feet, your root chakra popping off. 59 minutes. Okay. You guys, because I don't want to be on here too much after an hour, 30 minutes. So, I want to go make my salad, eat it, enjoy my night. Period. So, celebrity talk. Let's do it. I want to pull some cards on a celebrity. Put some people in the chat. Celebrity talk. Celebrity talk. Put people in the chat. Celebrity suggestions. What you said, Will Smith? What you said? Something happened between Cardi and Hennessy? That's a good one. Cardi and Hennessy? Hell yeah. Something happened between Cardi and Hennessy. Hell yeah, something happened in between those two. They're definitely not thinking the best of each other right now, I'll tell you that. And I don't even need to pull no cards. I can feel Cardi's energy so easily. Like I said, you guys, in my reading, Cardi is very imbalanced. Like I mean, did she not divorce Offset and 2 weeks later she was over here dirty whining on his dick at her birthday? I don't think I'm wrong. She clearly doesn't know what she wants. And that fucking karmic soul tie in between her and Offset is strong. Dude, how could you be with a man that gets on live and is like, suck something? Y'all, tell Cardi to suck something. That's your husband and he's telling on live for the 30,000 people to suck something? Girl, sounds like you let yourself get disrespected all the time. The weekend. Okay. I wrote down to do a reading for him, so you just reminded me. So I need to get a reading out of the weekend sometime this week. Definitely sometime this week I need to get the weekend reading out. But Cardi B and Hennessy. I'm gonna do that. Except in the Sean Combs. What about him? He's a weirdo. I don't want to look into him. P. Diddy's so weird. I don't want to look into him. Oh, wait, what I did? Yeah, dark and nasty, Cynthia. You right, you right, you right. I don't want to look into him. His energy's so fucked up. Don't make me do it. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing around. But Cardi B and Hennessy. Okay, what is the energy like between Cardi B and Hennessy? You guys, that did not take long. Okay, that was very short. So immediately, I see two mouths doing this. So the energy right now between Cardi and Hennessy are two people that are going back and forth. So right away, Cardi and Hennessy are going back and forth. And I'm hearing, why did you say that? And why did you do that? Why would you do that? Like, you guys know how Cardi is. She's loud, obnoxious, super like left brained. Yeah, look, Seven of Wands. Defensive, fighting, going back and forth, period. Why did you do this? Why did you say that? Like, completely, like, unbalanced, How does Hennessy feel about Cardi B? Let's get into that. How does ooh, cards are going crazy. How does Hennessy feel about Cardi B? Nine of Wands. She feels guarded, but that's her sister I'm feeling. How does Hennessy feel about Cardi B right now? I got Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. So it's like she loves her sister so much, and she feels like her sister is her other half. So there's love there on Hennessy's side. Let's see how Cardi feels. How does Cardi B feel about Hennessy right now? Ace of Cups. Okay, period. Yeah, love. Family. How does Cardi B feel about Hennessy right now? Queen of Swords and Eight of Wands. So definitely there has been some communication going on in between these two. Okay? Three of Cups. So they're either thinking about a reunion or they're gonna have a reunion soon with each other. And they could do it on a platform for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying it could be. But I'm picking up strongly that, there's communication coming or they are already communicating. But you know what I want to see? I want to see how Hennessy feels about Offset. Cuz I feel like Hennessy and them can't fucking stand his ass. I feel like they'd be like pendejo, puto. I mean, come on, you guys. They don't like him. It's way too obvious. So, how does Hennessy feel about? Oh, I'm using my energy deck. Oh, look, you guys. She feels like he's a bum, a broke ass bum. Okay, so do you guys not remember that video of Cardi gifting him a fridge of $500,000? Doesn't this remind you of that? She's like, he's broke. Offset is broke. Party rock anthem. You guys hear what's playing? The party rock anthem is playing. That's cute. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Hennessy feels Offset is broke and he's so challenging. Like she feels like he's such a complicated, like guarded up, stacked person, and he uses manipulation, mind games, and she feels like Cardi falls for it all the time. She's like, Cardi, like what's wrong with you, Cardi? Like you guys know how they talk. And Cardi's like, well, I just blah, 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 blah. Whatever the hell Cardi does. So she's just like frustrated about the situation. So how does Hennessy feel about Offset? How does Hennessy feel about? All right. We got victory and we got caring connections. So, you guys, there could be something coming out soon. There could be a collaboration coming out soon, or there could just something of that energy is coming out to me. But this is how she feels about Offset. Victory and caring connections. What's on the back of this dang deck? Walking away. Okay, so are y'all ready for this? Are you guys ready for what I just picked up? I don't know if you're ready. Because the attachment card came up. And this sometimes is the card to me of someone who maybe has done binding magic. Like being binded to a person or a situation, place or thing. And we have a man holding a heart. So I'm picking up like love spell energy. Yeah, it's heart being, yeah, Cynthia. A ding for those toxic relationships. Because they teach you a lesson, but do they scar your ass? They sure enough do. All right? It's not easy, but we all go through them to learn lessons. It's about if you really want to learn the lesson or not, and you really want to work through the energy and heal. Another baby. With Offset, maybe. Maybe with Offset. Maybe not. I'm really not sure with who. Nas, Nicki, JT, and Lil Uzi Vert. Oh my god. JT is like, honestly, can I keep it real, you guys? Can I keep it real? I don't I don't like the city girls. I don't like the city girls. I don't like the representation listen, I understand. I know girls that are just like them. I do. But I feel like they teach a little bit of a negative imagery. Oh, Lady Gaga thing is playing. But I feel like the city girls teach this sort of off-putting negative aura about black women. Same thing with Cardi B. I feel like she does that too. Same thing with Megan. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing, you guys. Same thing. I feel the same thing about a lot of these rappers right now. Sometimes I wish I was hearing female rappers talk about deeper shit, about being a divine feminine, being deep, deep, deep within yourself, healing yourself, rapping about really great things, which is why, should I announce it? You guys, I'm going to start making music soon. I'm going to start making music soon. And I really have found a passion for rapping. And, I've always been a pretty decent singer. So I've started working on new projects. So music, that's definitely something that I'm working on. And I'm really excited. Really excited because it's gonna be raw, and I've come to realize that letting it all out is the only way to prosper. Who said another celebrity? What's the next celebrity? Tori. So Tory Lane's next. Can I get a thumbs up? Who do you guys want? Let me know. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Tory Lanez, that's one. Tory Lanez, two. That man is in tune. Big Sean. You think Big Sean's in tune? I don't know. Because I'm going to tell you something. I can see past a lot of these people that are fake woke. And you guys, I don't come here to shit on your faves. I don't come here to do that. But all I do is to come here and tell the truth. I mean, do I think Big Sean is somewhat attractive? But do I think, I don't know, there's just something about Big Sean that I find very like asshole-ish in him. And I mean, a lot of people say they're in tune, but I can really tell if they're in tune or not. And he doesn't give me the energy that he's that in tune. But, I got cards, so we can get into the cards. Like I'm saying, I do think Big Sean is, attractive and whatnot, but as far as being extremely in tune, anybody can talk about a subject and sound like they know what they're saying, but in reality, a lot of people are just repeating what they've heard and don't even know what they're really getting down to. Definitely. So, oh, what's up, boo? I got lavender oil. I'm just gonna put this in this candle. Any trouble? I don't know. I don't know what a lot of these celebrities be doing. Lavender oil from my ancestors. Janae do witchcraft. Listen, there's something very weird in her energy. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't like her energy. Is she beautiful? Yes. Is her music somewhat cute? Yes. But there's something weird in Janae Aiko's energy, you guys. Her, and I'm just gonna have to say it, Kalani. Those two have very weird energies. Do they look good to the eye? Yes. Is both of their music somewhat cute? Yes. But me as a psychic, there's something weird in their energies. I don't know what it is. And I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for that, but hate me, but as a psychic, I can just see that shit. There's something weird in Janae's energy. And it might have something to do with Big Sean. Definitely could. Like I said, is she beautiful? Is her music cute? But as a psychic, when I look at her energy, I see something off. Something's off. But Tory Lanez, right? Tory Lanez? Tory Lanez? Tory Lanez. Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa. Word girl. Okay. Questions at the end of the celebrity, okay? I'll give you the Cash App and Zelle and stuff for it. One second, guys. I'm sorry. All the cards got scattered, y'all. Oh my god. So this means Tori's energy is very scattered or she's having a lot of anxiety. Yeah, look. Oh my god, wow, the Three of Swords. Three of Swords came out for Tory Lanez and the Ten of Wands. One second. How's the Empress? Oh, I'm good, boo. Thank you for asking. I'm good. You know. Ain't nothing I can't do. Okay, so Tory Lanez. I feel like he's waiting for something to go down in this situation. Because, like I said, I feel. Thank you. I feel like there's something intensely wrong with this whole situation. Specifically, if you look at the medical facts, and I'm not. Oh, 6 likes? Hold the fuck on. 7 likes and 7 people. Hold the fuck on. Hey, y'all showing out. Y'all showing out. Y'all showing out for your girl. I appreciate it. I love it when we come together, you know? Um, and, and, and if you stream etiquette, I guess, right? I guess. That makes sense. You know, you're out here doing what you gotta do. So when people show love, it's always mad appreciated. What was I gonna say? Mm-mm. Oh, we already did the Donald Trump and the election reading. It felt like Donald Trump was gonna win. That's what the card said. That's how I felt. That's what my spirit guides told me, that it's a strong possibility that he's gonna win. Okay, so yeah, just I've been saying in the chat, you know, all night from the time it started. Say your prayers. Get on your knees. Say your prayers. Say your prayers. Say your prayers. Say your prayers. The power of prayer is so extremely intense when people do it in groups. The power of prayer is so striking when you believe in your prayer, and when you believe in the power of yourself, because prayer is all you. That's the energy of you and your connection you have to your higher power, because we are only meant to be our higher selves. That's all I say. um yeah, with Tory Lanez, there is definitely something that he knows. You think? Yeah, Meek Mill's a fucking weirdo. Meek Mill's a pussy ass fucking motherfucker. I'm sorry. Spirit be having me go off on these rappers, because these rappers, these fucking black men entertainers, they are so disappointing. As a black woman, these black male entertainers are so disappointing, with them talking about how they prefer exotic women, exotic women. But if we only look closer, if we can look on the black market, I think melanin is pretty expensive. Right? I think our melanin is really expensive. But we're not exotic? Okay. Okay. I just wish sometimes that people would read between the lines. people would look closer at things because it's right there. Like no one wants to try. Don't have nothing to do with me. Is it raining? I hear rain where I'm at. But yeah. Listen, when it comes down, I'm gonna do Tory Lanez real quick. I'm gonna do a switch up stat. Tory Lanez. Oh, once again, the energy's so scattered. Okay, so second. Ooh, my eyes are going cray cray. Sorry. Spiritual psychic messages coming through super strong. Tory Lanez is experiencing a sense of betrayal and heartbreak, third party situations. But guess who this is though? It's not a music for me. Maybe when different society. But that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when these rappers that are big in the community with the children and these actors that are big in the community with the older group, when they are in their music talking about exotic, light skinned, green eyed woman. No, I'm not talking about that. That's not what I'm talking about because I think everybody is gorgeous. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what's pushed to the youth and what I heard growing up and what many others heard growing up and what now the kids that are below us are hearing growing up. It's the same cycle. No, I'm just talking about what's being pushed in the music industry, in the acting industry, and who's the most famous. That's it. But for Tory Lanez, I'm getting this overwhelming sense of grief, of heartache, of betrayal, of people who he thought really had his back, just totally ripping him apart. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I got the five of wands, conflict, a lot. Someone stuck in the. You see that one person there? Someone stuck in the middle of a whole bunch of shit. Look, someone feeling ganged up on. He's feeling ganged up on, like he got to fight. Ten of Swords. Look at this. Tory Lanez feels so backstabbed. Ten of Swords. This is dark energy. This is intense as fuck. Tory Lanez feels. He feels so betrayed. Yeah, Five of Swords. One second, because it's just the cards got down here. I got the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Oh, anxiety. And the Two of Swords. So he might be taking. Tory Lanez might be taking painkillers or things to go to sleep because he is so fucked up about this situation, because something about this isn't real. Something about this is backstabbing. Something about this isn't true. Something about this in his eyes is betrayal. Now, I did a reading on Megan Thee Stallion. I'm old school fan, but yeah, I really feel like this is weird because if this happened to Megan, she would have been on leave for a really long time. There would be no reason for her to be this to happen to her, and that for her to be on a boat 2 weeks later twerking in Miami. Her feet would have not even been halfway healed. After that kind of surgery, according to doctors who commented on her post and said, "What the hell is this?" That's why she took it down. You would have to heal 6 to 8 weeks, and then you'd have to be on crutches and then a wheelchair. Within 2 weeks, she was on a boat in Miami, And then the same night, she went into the club in a wheelchair with 1 foot bandage when she said, I got shot in both of my feet, when 1 foot was bandaged and the other foot was seemingly fine. I'm just saying, this has Rock Nation, industry, ritual. In my video that's coming out, I feel like there was some energy work done on Megan's energy. Like behind the scenes, there was someone conjuring up something dark in Megan's energy to make her, I don't know, but just not a good, very ego fueled, very full of ego. Yeah. Do you feel someone will expose Megan? I feel like Megan is already slowly getting exposed. You guys, I'm gonna give you a suggestion. Mob Radio, Milagograms. Milagograms. Go check her out. Oh shit. You guys are the shit. This is XXYYXX. I don't know if anybody in the chat, is ever into electronica, but this is me right now. So, did anybody want a personal question? Because we're going to have to get off soon. Did anybody need a personal question to Cash App? Oh, sorry. A personal question to Cash App or Zelle me with? Because that's how I'm going to end this reading. I mean, not this reading, this live. Oh, Jesus. And wait, who asked about the weekend? While you guys think about who wants a question asked, the weekend, who asked? Because I said I would do that. He needs to let go of a lot of burdens of his past. I'm hearing immediately. He had a lot of people break his heart, do him wrong, show him some fucked up shit. He needs to let that go. Hi, love. So I was just asking who wants a personal question done through Cash App or Zelle. That's going to be the last part of this live. I've been on for a while. I need to eat, shower, and take my cute self to sleep. This is just my first time catching it. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being polite. I appreciate you thinking about your girl and her feelings. Feelings are important. Don't forget them. Your feelings are important. They're validated. Sorry, I'm trying to go through all my liked videos on here. But anybody got a question? That's what I came here for. Or that's where we're at this current place and time. Oh. I can't see those because... Whoops. But I'm going to get out a group message. Seems like no one has any questions, so I'm just going to get out a group message for everybody to take with them. The first group message I got earlier today, you guys, was that a lot of you guys are holding on to trauma and pain of your past. Things from your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your cousins, traumas, different kinds. How a lot of you guys need to start letting it go, or a lot of you guys are trying to let it go. Just a lot of generational energies, a lot of traumatic things seen from childhood. There's an energy of healing that throughout the collective. Definitely. I feel that strongly. Oh, jeez. I'll just play this and we vibe out. So, a lot of you guys benefit from some rose quartz. A lot of you guys would benefit from some rose quartz. Period. Or some selenite. General energy for the chat. A lot of you guys, might overthink a lot. Okay, yeah. I'm picking up an energy of someone who overthinks a lot. A lot of you guys might do way too much thinking about a certain situation, person, place, or thing. Be careful of that because you could be manifesting stagnation. So don't be in your head too much, okay? I'm picking up for someone out there. Get out of your head as much as you can. Try to meditate. Work on your third eye. This is amethyst right here. Dark purple amethyst. Work with some dark purple amethyst. No, where'd it go? What is my life? Okay. Work with some purple amethyst. Energy in the chat. Energy in the chat. Okay, we got the sun. Period. I love this card. Okay, so a lot of you guys are really on this journey of wanting to find inner joy. Okay, a lot of solar plexus energy, and you might want to do some research on Ganesh. Okay, you might really connect strongly to Ganesh or Oshun as an ancestor. Might want to do some rituals and some work with them. Work with some yellows, wear yellows, light yellow candles, wear yellow jewelry. Listen to solar plexus frequencies on YouTube. Yellow roses for somebody out there would be really beneficial. Someone out there lost a mother or a parent recently. Or someone went through a really hard time with a mother and a parent, and I feel like that really inflicted your insecurities. I think someone's mother was jealous of them, so she made you feel down about yourself and said bad things. But I feel like you gotta fight that energy right now with just being happy for yourself. Because a lot of us are light workers and we don't even realize it. So this is an energy that a lot of you guys are going to activate your solar plexus. Like, I love this card. Look at it. This is truly fulfillment and joy. And it's number one. It's a new beginning, a fresh start, a innocence, a purification. Beautiful. Look, we got Archangel Michael. And that's beautiful because look, one second. I have this other candle burning, and look at who it is. Archangel Michael. So look, this card came out, Archangel Michael, and I have my Archangel Michael candle burning right over here. Isn't Spirit funny, y'all? Spirit is so funny. So yeah, it's really important to work on your root chakra because a lot of the negative energies that are floating in the atmosphere can easily disrupt our auras. So, Archangel Michael is about protection of your aura field and of negative energies that try to influence you and cutting off things that aren't for your highest good. So working with him is to cleanse out negative situations and negative energies. So a lot of you guys could benefit from Archangel Michael candles. I just showed you one. I got mine from Walmart. You can get them from Publix. You can get them from Winn-Dixie. You can get them from anywhere. The archangels are really important. The archangels is how I started my journey. Okay? I swear on everything. Archangel Michael was the first angel that I started working with, and from there I just learned how to heal. Okay? Last thing before we head out, affirmation cards. Beautiful. So I'm going to pull some affirmation cards for the chat. Oh, wow. Oh, you guys got 3. Wow, Spirit is like, somebody need a message tonight. Okay. Authenticity. So someone out there might be suffering from a blocked throat chakra. And blocked throat chakras happen when you need to express emotional needs, mental needs in certain situations, or you don't know how to handle it when you do. Because if, as a child, you expressed any sort of emotional or mental need and you were met with anger or frustration, it kind of shuts you down. So it can block your throat chakra well into adulthood when you need things to get done. So it says, say what you mean and mean what you say. Be authentic in your communication to honor yourself and others. Make a habit of speaking your truth to free yourself of misunderstandings and miscommunications. Period. Ooh. This one says, I love and honor myself. And look at that. You guys, I find myself hugging myself sometimes. Like a lot. I really do. The same compassion and appreciation you give others is equally, if not more, important to show yourself. Words of affirmation. This deck, accepting mistakes and following your intuition are just some of the ways you can express and magnify self love. I love and honor myself. Okay, if you're just coming on, I'm 8 likes. Beautiful. I fuck with that shit. So I'm leaving off with some positive energy. And the last one, my intuition is the perfect guide. Wow. So if you've been, struggling with following your intuition or following, you know, just 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 trying to make your own path, I'm feeling for a lot of you. Know that your intuition, your gut is always right. And a lot of you guys need to start opening up the area in between your third eye chakra, your heart chakra, and your throat chakra. There's a lot of chakra work to be done, I'm picking up here. My intuition is the perfect guide. So let me read it to you. Trust your gut. There is nothing more reliable than your natural instincts and intuition. Open your third eye and allow it to lead you through your day and decision making. You are being divinely guided. You guys, that's it, cuz I gotta go. Ashe. Blessings. Blessings, everybody. Blessings, all you guys. I hope everyone stays safe out there. Like I said, prayer. Work on your prayer, please, because we are gonna need it. All right. There's gonna be a lot of intense energy going around the next week. I'm telling you that right now. And yeah, stay safe. I hope angels cover your homes, cover your loved ones. I was trying to think of something else to say, but I guess not. You guys are the realest. Peace in the Middle East, peace in the West. This ain't no test. Mwah.